Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be filming my makeup collection for you guys. I'm really excited to show this to you. I've been wanting to film this video for a really long time, and I finally feel like I have a good collection and a good way to store my makeup now, so I'm super excited to show this to you guys. And if you guys noticed, my background is slightly different in a way. I'm in the process of moving rooms in my house, so I'm moved from one room to the other, so my background isn't as exciting as it used to be, but I'm working on it, moving all my decorations and all of that kind of stuff. So if you guys would like to see a new room tour, I know I filmed one a while ago, but if you guys would like to see a new one when I'm all done, I'd be happy to film that for you guys. But before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to this channel. We are really close to 100 subscribers, so please make sure to do that, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time that I upload a video, as well as hitting the like button if you like makeup collections and just makeup videos in general. I've been really enjoying making videos all about makeup lately, so I'm very excited to show this to you guys. I don't want to ramble on for too long, so let's get into it. Okay, so here's my desk. And over here is where I keep all of my makeup. This is a 4-drawer snap and store is what it's called. And so it just has 4 drawers. It's not that big actually to just have on your desk. So that's where I keep it for me. And then we'll start on the top. On the top back is where I keep all my lipsticks and things like that. So I just have some random ones up here. And they'll fall over. These are some of my more favorite lipsticks that I will use more often. And then then there's some in the back. And then in this drawer, I keep all my liquid lipsticks. Some of my favorites are these Milani ones. And then this is a Rimmel one. And then the rest are all the NYX Intense Butter Glosses. So I have all of those. And then on the bottom is just a bunch of random things. So I have some lipsticks, some lip glosses, mostly lip glosses, a lip pencil. But basically that's it. This is one that I've been loving. This is an e.l.f. Lipstick pencil or lip crayon. So I love that. But anyways, I just keep in this like picture thing that I got at the dollar store, I put my most expensive makeup palettes. So I have the Urban Decay Naked 2, the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and then in the Balm of Your Hand palette by The Balm, it's like volume 1. So those are my more expensive palettes. So I like to keep those there, and they're the bigger ones, so I like to have them up there as well. And then now to the drawers. This first drawer is my face drawer. So any of my face products are in here. All my face products are in here. Any of my liquid face products, I guess I should say. So this first container, these are just containers that I got from the dollar store. Super helpful, but in this first one I just have some concealers. So I have some Maybelline ones, some NYX ones, an e.l.f. one from Sephora, CoverGirl, I think I said NYX, Wet n Wild. So I have all of those concealers in there. This one's my favorite one right now. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. I love that one. So that's the one I've been using most recently. I also really like the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and then the Wet n Wild Focus Concealer. This one's more of my highlighting concealer because it's really thin. But anyway, those are my 3 favorite concealers. And then on the right, I keep any of my sprays. These are my sprays for my face. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. So it's the primer that I use. And then this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. So I set my makeup with this. So I keep those in here. And then in the back is my foundations. And then this is just off to the side. This is a e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleanser or Cleaner. Whatever. I keep that in the back there for if I ever just need to quickly clean off a brush. And in the back, like I said, these are my foundations. So I have 2 of the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Super Stay foundations, or Stay Fabulous 3-in-1s or whatever. This e.l.f. one, I have a Maybelline primer that is almost out. I'd never use it anymore. This is the one I've been using every single day. Here's my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I love that one. And then the back is just a Sephora foundation. So that's it for my foundation face drawer. And then under that I keep my powders. So these are any powders that I have. So to start off with, on the front left is any highlighters or things like that that are like bigger powders that I don't keep in the back. These two Wet n Wild highlighters, and then this is a e.l.f. like setting powder that I like to use. It's their like tone correcting one. I love that powder. And then this is just their contour palette that I use every day to bronze my face. So I have those in the front, and then I just have, these are the eyeliners that I have them in my powder drawer because that's the only place that they would fit, because I had some extra space over here. So I have a brow pencil, a couple liquid eyeliners, and then a bunch of R1 like pencil liners. And this is one I use every day. This is my Maybelline one. It's a Maybelline Master Precise one. And this is another liquid one. It's my Essence. So I have those there. And then if you look in the back, this is my like smaller powders or face things that I like to use. Actually, this should really be up in the top, right there. This should really be in my liquid face drawer or whatever. This is just a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Correcting Palette. That's more something I put on first, so I'm gonna put that back up there. But okay, so for here I have just a Wet n Wild highlighter, a Wet n Wild blush, this e.l.f. blush, it's really pretty. These two are Bomb powders. One's translucent, the other one's like a pressed powder. And then this is just a highlighting stick, and then a lip balm that I like to have. So that's what I have there. And then over here, these are eyeshadow palettes that I make. I'm not going to take too much time to show these to you guys, but I make these. If you guys are ever interested in purchasing one of them, I have 3 different ones. You guys can contact me on my social media. This is the first one that I made. I've reformulated it since, so these are all the testing ones. This doesn't look very good. I have all the testing ones, but I've reformulated it, so this is where all the neutral shades that I had. Again, like I said, I've reformulated them. So another one of the fantasy palettes. This is probably the one I love. So this is the Galaxy palette, I believe. I hope it's this one. Haha, yes it is. Okay, so this one's my favorite. This is the Galaxy palette. It's so pretty. I love that one. That has a ton of shimmer shades in it, so I like that one. But again, if you guys are interested in purchasing those, you guys can contact me on my social media. And so that's it for all my powder drawer, everything that I have in there. And then under that is my eyes drawer. So I have all of my other palettes, eyeshadows, mascaras in here. So starting from here, I have a bunch of my single eyeshadows or quads in here. So I have this little brush from brow gel that I use, and then some tweezers I also keep in here. And then these are just some Milani single eyeshadows. They're the Bella gel ones, I believe is what they're called. And then this is just a primer that I made for eyes, and I just don't like it very much, but I have it in there. This is a single Wet n Wild eyeshadow. I have my e.l.f. brow kit. These are some e.l.f. eyeshadow duos that I have. These ones are 2 cream eyeshadows. I have one from H&M and one from e.l.f. And these are some Maybelline loose color tattoos. So they're the loose eyeshadows there. And then back here are my 2 quads that I have. One is an e.l.f. one and one is Maybelline. So I have both of those back there. And then to the right, after all of those, I have all of my mascaras. So I have 4 of the LA Color ones. I have this e.l.f. one. It's actually all gone, but I like to have the brush, so I keep it. I have a L'Oreal one, a Maybelline one, CoverGirl, and I also have Essence as well. So I like to have all of those. I use 3 or 4 of those on a daily basis, which is kind of crazy, but I do. And then we have everything in the back. So these are all my eyeshadow palettes. The first one on top, this is the names for all those, but this is the Revolution Makeup, oh, you can see me, hello, Makeup Revolution Ultra eyeshadows. So this is just a gajillion matte eyeshadows. Super hard to open, but it's just like a bunch of matte shades. It's like all the matte neutral shades you'll ever need. And then these are all like the names of them. But I have those. And then I have this CoverGirl one, which is my favorite drugstore eyeshadow palette of all time. I love this eyeshadow palette. I have this NYC one. It's the Levotix one. I Don't love this one. Like, it doesn't give off much color payoff, but that's okay. And this is an H&M Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. It has a bunch of smoky shades in it, so I love those for like a smoky eye. So I have that one as well. And then that is all the eyeshadow palettes I have. So that's it for all of my eyeshadow or eyes drawer that I have. And then the bottom one is all of my brushes. I'll start at the front. I'm just gonna quickly go through them. This is all of my Moda oval brushes. I love these. I have them at the front because I use them every single day. They're my go-to brushes right now, so I love those. And these are just all my face brushes. They're Real Techniques ones on the bottom. I have an Eco Tools one as well. I have a bunch of e.l.f. ones and one from Wet n Wild as well. So I have all of those. This is just my face. All my face brushes are in this second one. And these are all my eye brushes. So I have some Wet n Wild one. I have mostly e.l.f. eye brushes in here. Some Real Techniques ones. And then I believe that's it. So Real Techniques, e.l.f. and Wet n Wild. And then in the back I just have some eyeliners that I never use from Wet n Wild because I don't like pencil eyeliners that much. And then these are my first eyeshadows that I made when I was first testing my eyeshadow palette, so I have those in the back. That is everything for my Stack and Store that I have right there. Or not Stack and Store, Snap and Store, sorry. This is a Alex 5-drawer set, I believe, from IKEA. I'll close that. There it is, and there's my dog. But this second drawer, I'm actually going to move it to the first drawer. I just haven't done it yet. But this is all of the products that I'm testing out, or any random beauty products I want to have when I'm doing my makeup. So that's what I have here. The first one here is my testing. So anything that I'm testing out, I will have in this drawer. So I have 2 Wet n Wild eyeshadow brushes in here. I have 4 of these like Kiss Gel nail polishes. I'm actually wearing one right now. I'm wearing this one. This is in Eye Contact, so I love that one. It's super, super pretty. And then this LA Colors Rapid Dry coat. I could not think there for a minute. So this is all of the things that I'm testing out right now. It seems like a really empty drawer, but if I ever have like bigger things that I'm testing out, they will be in here as well. I had some fake nails that I tried yesterday. They did not work out very well. So there were those. And then in here is just like some random beauty stuff that I like to have for when I'm doing my makeup. So 2 sponges, the Real Techniques one. This is just a triangle sponge that I have. And then 3 of these like brow razor things that I like to have as well, just in case. So I have all of those in the second drawer. So that is basically it for my makeup collection. That is all of it from that drawer to my Snap and Store. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's go to the outro. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you guys like makeup collection videos, I really enjoyed filming this and just showing you all of the makeup that I own. If you guys have any of these products that are your favorites, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, as well as follow me on all of my social media so that you can let me know over there as well if you would like. And I just have been loving my social media lately, so please go check me out over there, as well as subscribe to this channel if you are not already. And yeah, I believe that is it. I will see you guys in Saturday's video. Bye guys!